So this week, my YouTube channel hit 100 watch hours, 100.3 as of the 4th of December. And I wanted to really organize my thoughts about how the channel's going. So this is really just a hobby for me. I mean, sometime in the future, maybe it would be great to earn money from it and maybe escape the 9 to 5. But to be honest, that's a very long way off. It's been a really interesting experience. So 100 watch hours, 166 days. That's not particularly good. There's loads of videos on YouTube about consistency. And when I've been consistent, I've got some views, I've got some subscribers, I've got some watch hours as well. So I guess the main lesson is, yeah, consistency. I mean, if I can do it, then anyone can pretty much do a YouTube channel if you're just prepared to stick in the work and keep at it. So I started off doing some videos on the game Civilization 6. So this is a really old game. It came out in 2016, so it's been around for 7 years. There's plenty of really good creators on YouTube, but I thought I would start there because it's a game with a lot of options. So I thought it would be a good way to start because it enabled me to just have some practice of making videos, really. Didn't have a job at the time that I started, so that was a good opportunity to just crank out some videos day after day, record, edit, upload them. That kind of served its function, really, while I was looking for other things to do. I think I only managed to get one subscriber out of all the Civ 6 videos I did. I think all of the videos have at least one viewer, but like I say, it's a very old game. There's plenty of established creators, so I don't really do those videos anymore, particularly as I'm working now and I don't have the time to make as many videos as I would like. Then, when the new season of Strange New Worlds came out, I started moving on to making some Star Trek videos. So Star Trek is something I've watched a lot. It's a franchise that I really care about. I think most of the modern series of Star Trek are generally very bad. Anything sort of post 2005, really. I felt like I had some things to say about Strange New Worlds. It's overall very negative. There are some good aspects to it, but those videos much more successful, I think, than the Civ videos. I don't know whether that's because the season was out at the time. I've also done a couple of other Star Trek videos. The best performing one has been a Deep Space Nine video on a particular speech that I think is a really significant speech in the franchise, and that's an area I'd like to continue. I know there's loads of creators sort of in that space, but yeah, that's something I'm gonna get back to. It's a huge sort of rock to deal with. I don't want to do a review of, say, the Best of Both Worlds or the Wrath of Khan yet. I'm going to kind of build up to that, and when I'm better at making videos, I'll go for the really big topics, the movies, the big characters, and so on. And then the third strand to the channel has kind of been the movies and TV. This is kind of a big area to just kind of jump into. So why would anyone watch a small YouTuber's review of Mission Impossible or The Expendables rather than an established YouTube channel like I mean, there are so many, I'm not even going to sort of compare myself to anyone else. But I am kind of interested in this. I think it's actually a really hard genre to jump into, because how do you actually structure the videos there if you go through the plot? I mean, that feels like kind of pointless. If you're looking for a plot summary, there's bigger people. So I think what you're left with in the movie and TV reviews is your own opinion and how you present it. And when I've tried to do that and lead with my opinion, I think they've been the more successful videos. So that might be the route that I go down, perhaps. So overall, I'd say this experience of having a YouTube channel is giving me a couple of good lessons. Firstly, in the value of consistency and just turning up and just posting over and over. Also, in the value of being honest with myself and noticing what's working and what not. For example, over half of my views are actually only from 2 videos, from the Meg 2 video, and the Expendables video as well. And in terms of watch time, 4 of my videos make up almost 60% of all my watch time. So that's the Meg 2, the Expendables, and a couple of the Star Trek ones as well. So I guess the movies, the Star Trek, that's kind of the routes that I'll be going down. Subscribers are similarly biased. So I got 1 from doing the Civilization 6 videos, 4 from the Star Trek stuff, and over half just from those 2 Meg and Expendable videos. Yeah, no more Civilization 6. Maybe when the next game comes out, I might set up a separate channel for that, maybe. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how well I can organise my life, so I could upload more than, say, the 3 or 4 times a month I've managed working around my paid employment. Maybe some podcasting as well, but I don't know quite what sort of thing. This is just an early experiment in that, just to force myself to talk and to share something with people. So if you've made it this far, thanks for watching.